So I put it's a time for relaxation, but I think I still have this to go. This to go. No. All right. Give me a second. I'm opening up food because it's also my lunchtime. Because I'm actually remembering to eat at a decent time right now. My lunchtime. Sort of. At a decent time right now. Decent time. Sort of a decent time. I need to mute. I might mute that. No, you're not. I'm looking at my computer while I'm trying to open up this package of food. I can't actually get this open. No. Oh, wall. Da-da-da-dum. So I realized I put time for relaxation, and I still have one more mission to do before that.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The caps is through.
Meet with Riley. Who would they?
Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
This over
We
here?
need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up teams.
Roger that.
Oh, lovely.
Fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here.
So how's your day going, Shadow? a day. Mm. That is true. My day's been pretty good. I was busy all this morning trying to do stuff. It was mostly cleaning the kitchen. Because, my niece made a mess last night and didn't clean it up. So, doing that. Moving stuff around so we can actually walk. Because no one knows how to take stuff out. But it's been fun. Other than that. Yep. Which is fine for me. So I ordered my bleach that I need for my hair. Because I had to re-bleach my hair. It seems like my package has gone missing. Because it said it arrived and it is not out there. Mm-hmm. Yep. List of all the hair colors I have been. So that people don't pick the same colors for me to do. I can still become purple. I have blue hair right now. Well, bluish green. I have done pink, purple, black, blue, this teal color. That's like 5. Red. I have dyed my hair brown because of a hair color incident. My hair has been a orangey pink. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've also tried to do rainbow, which failed. Shadow, do you know how long I've been dyeing my hair? I started dyeing my hair. That's a good insult. No, by the way. I've been dyeing my hair since I was 16. Legit, the day I turned 16, I went, bought the hair dye, sat down and did it with my older sister. It's all good. I make fun of Crow's age all the time, so. It is.
We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain. If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
It's okay. I'm not eating though. Not anymore.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Just stay sharp, people.
The pain beyond the grave. Woohoo. Got a path.
Visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
How the fuck do we vent the area?
This looks like
There you
ventilation
go.
control.
Should do the
Yeah.
trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Undetected in moderator tank.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
In progress.
Kill them all!
They're coming in from a...
Jordan arc. How's the Jordan arc? What? The Jordan arc. Oh. So I've been having issues with my thing where I can't record. So I've been able to record it. We actually had a bit of an issue last time we recorded it by thing not stopped recording actually. And now it won't let me record at all. So I had to figure out a way to record it again. It's on Hades for a bit. But I just opened the bag of chips. Would you like a chip? How's that? Would you like a chip? Here you go. Offering you the chip. So back to the whole Jordan thing. I think the next time that I do one of them, which is gonna happen because I asked my friend Jack if he wants to do one. And he said yeah. So I was like, okay, we can do it. I was like, we're gonna just stream it though and just speed run it. Welcome. So most likely we'll be doing another one with Jack and speed running that on stream. Cause doing it yes.
Garrus, I'm counting on you.
On my way.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't
Yeah. I don't know when I'll be streaming it though with them. Because his work schedule changes every week, I do believe. Just wait till I play Skyrim, and I'll sing. Because I sing when I'm doing stuff in Skyrim. Twitch, I'll play Skyrim probably tomorrow.
It's Captain Riley.
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Restart complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Okay.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt. Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shep.
Oh.
Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds they're back?
I'm allocating a team to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Ooh.
Commander?
Anything? Nope. Nothing new. What?
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly
Rip Jack.
superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull. that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned mass effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who...
If you want that,
Well, I
why don't
play
you
this
just stick
game
with the
a
old
lot more.
M29 Grizzly.
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
He's insulting you. I don't remember if anyone's using the pulse rifle. Maybe? Yes? I think I have Kaden using it. Have a new weapon? It was not the Claymore. The Disciple. I'm good. BV. Oh, it's the Hornet I'm using. Alright, upgrading the Hornet. Here we go. Here's the thing. In there is a person with an... Why are you laying down? It's laying down. The puppy is laying down. Why is it laying down? It's a robo dog. It's not supposed to be laying down. I'm scared. It's sleeping, right? Okay, so as I was saying, in Skyrim, it's a robo dog. I don't think it's supposed to lay down. Especially since all the times I've seen it, it's... Ah! Lag. Hold on. It's laggy. It's just walking around. Good? Yeah. Yeah, this is the way I want to go.
Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
It's understandable. Wait, let me check one more thing. Hello.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems apparent.
I've asked an e-democracy can abandon.
Mm-hmm.
If I do my job, you won't.
What's up, Shadow? Something happened? It's not laying down anymore. Where'd it go? Where? Who, the lady who said that she was going to not do the story thing? She's doing her job. She came back here, yeah. So, quiet please. So, in Skyrim, there's a person named Caden, except his name is pronounced Kaiden.
Hey,
Same
Shepard.
spelling as this, but, you know,
Hey, Shepard.
just different, you know, way of saying it. Well, I didn't talk to, the dude down in the battery. I mean, not the battery.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industry. They're technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax is part in instigating an illegal war on Garb scientists who attempted...
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still
night,
take
Shadow.
at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Take a deep breath and jump. Pray for the best.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later? Perhaps we can talk later.
At your service.
Alright, heading to the Citadel for a little R&R time. Because I think I've talked to everyone and I need to actually go to the Citadel to do a lot of the stuff that I need to do. We are good. Yep. The Quarian and stuff can wait. Here to go. That's loud as fuck to me. Get a little R&R time. And, you know, we're not gonna dock at the personal apartments because Skylar knows that that'll start.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
What?
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with...
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Just sad.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat...
Shepard, up to it. I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Give me like couple seconds. I have to go meet up with Miranda, Samara, Jarvik. Go see Jacob, Dr. Cillian, another doctor.
Spectre status
Gotta go deal with a lot of people.
Select a destination.
Alright, let's go here.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Hey,
Hey,
Shepard.
Jacob.
I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
2. Then what? 4. Okay. Wait, is this? Is anyone in here? No.
There's got to be something. I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
I understand Palaven is very...
I said, I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Ooh.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Alrighty. Next up is
Spectre status
Obsidian.
recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
accountant, scientist.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Angry accountant.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan. This is a priceless gift.
Nope. Hey, Kaden.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
Alright, what's going on with you?
These days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. The war isn't the only thing keeping me up at night. I wonder about us.
Us?
I understand why you cheated. But
Excuse
I still love
me.
you, Shepard.
I didn't cheat
I
it.
understand what this is between us. And make it real. That's what I want. What do you want?
Bye. No.
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just keep it professional.
Right. Well, not the answer I was hoping for.
Times are complicated.
Oh, I understand. It's okay. So, when does that steak get here? Incidentally, you better be buying now.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Just stabbed him in his heart.
Her name is Tasha Corey. Of course. P-O-R...
Weshra? I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh, no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Welcome to the Citadel. All proceeds from today's purchase will go to the Turian War effort.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
So, if no one knows, her mom in the first one, is dead now. Died in the last one, in the first game that we played, because I had to kill her.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
No.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment.
I
Between the war on
have
Palaven
issues.
and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my antibiotics, thousands of us die.
Then maybe you had time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple years ago. What?
I just don't understand.
Kill him.
Mission at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Guess I know up.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. Former Alliance, like us. Way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot on Sion.
Alrighty.
In a surprise move, Batarian ships from the fallen Batarian hegemony have joined Alliance forces. Hegemony leaders have stated that defeating the...
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic world will have to fight on foot without support.
Alrighty. Docking bay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
The holding area.
arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selian Nebula. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
6, 7. He's here. What is he doing all the way over here?
James?
Getting a tattoo.
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
Yep.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
Just... I didn't mean to... You know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Ah! Careful.
Is it here? Yes. You're somewhere. Oh.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess.
Okay.
CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Pays off. You know that, right? Wait. He has moved to... What? I think that's a glitch.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right?
Her parents are dead. They gotta be dead. Did that. Don't need to go there. Don't need to go there.
Spectre
Citadel
status
embassies.
recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Nebula. A joint.
I hoped you'd
Samara!
come. I won't remain here much longer. What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara? I suppose I came to say goodbye. And Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours. We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side. It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out. What are the other Justicars doing for the war? Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war. There's that few of you? Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required. Was
Seems
being
very
a Justicar
bleak.
worth it if that's how it all ends? The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will. You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers. Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
That's a point.
Is that how you see it too? You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery. Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it? We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family. I'm just happy things worked out. I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you. Good luck out there, Samara. You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus road cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Neota. Wanna guess why?
Forces have been sent.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes.
Spectre status recognized.
Din Korlak.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy. He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shift time, but ensuring Citadel...
Let's go talk to the alien.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential, and you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
That meant a lot.
It must be an fighting alongside you. His way around. Best soldiers I've ever seen.
Commander is a warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here. Warn the young. Back on the...
Forces continue their assault, claiming the Nim...
Organized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Testing something.
Shepard, if you feel... Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't fight it.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Oh.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Nah.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying. The time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out. Are you ready to be a one-Turian kind of woman?
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Here I am. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was a part about sleeping together, but this is... I don't know exactly.
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
That's adorable.
Now, before we head back, there is
That's
one thing
fucking
we're going to
cute.
settle once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things you're good at.
Yep. This is...
Losses are mounting as human colonies in Elysium, Tiptree, and Susan are hit by Reaper forces.
5. Embassy guard. Why do I need to go see an embassy guard?
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Embassy.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Reaper forces continue.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. In Colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
Son of a bitch!
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Damn, wrong door. We need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard.
Zaid!
Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a
Grandpa!
hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel
Give
Security
up.
about this.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. At the docks, if you like.
Claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Sorry, just talking to my mother. Let's go talk to Zahid.
What the hell you look?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission. Got half his squad killed from Reaper forces after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough.
A lot of people.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Go to the Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
Yes, return to the Normandy. Ow, I didn't mean to do that.
Commander?
Anything? Nope. I leave.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you're doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
catalog. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
You have received a new message.
Okay.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. Fine, I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah, I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war, strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something. Keep them in.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
Okay. This is so fucking cool. Look at that. Hey. Oh, that is so cool. I like how I press and then just walk off. Look at this. Hey!
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the drive core, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared to push the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation. But it still ended with the Turian scientist in shackles and a human Turian fistfight at Cora's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. To the Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
It's over here. Whoa. Gym. What exactly? What the fuck? Alright, well, I actually have to go. Go do some stuff. So I will see you all later. And, thanks for those who came out. I'll see you all next time. Bye! I gotta say this first. Alright.